going to be climbing from the gun today. Awesome. We are live. All right. Well, so the ride yesterday was 7.5 hours from San Diego up to Alpine. And I was pretty smoked when I got here. Not gonna lie, pretty heavy trailer, so it's kind of long climbs. And right from the gun today, I've got climbs out of the gate too. So figured I'd stream on this little lead out road, and that way we could just kind of update folks on how it's going. I'm going to Boulevard tonight, and it's 35 miles, but with the terrain I'm going to hit, it looks like I'm going to hit probably about another 7-hour day, just because the terrain is so steep. And I've got headwinds, so the microphone's probably going to be a little bit choppy because of the headwinds. It was pretty easy coming out of San Diego yesterday, but it's going to be a little more choppy today. Oh, cool. So I still hear you guys. Did you lose the signal? Okay. Yeah, I should be coming out to the main road here in a second. Just tell me when it comes up again. Okay, cool. So John's our moderator. He's in the air again and telling me about the donation from John Scanlon last night. So appreciate that. We're kind of in the mountains here, so we're at the mercy of the technology. So we'll do the best we can. You guys? Time in my life I've ever ridden a bike on an interstate, but I guess that's a thing out here, so that'll be exciting. We're out here in the mountains of California. It's a little chilly last night. Got in about an hour before sunset, and then I had to set up the camp and get a fire going and all the old school stuff, Army. Though we didn't really do fires in the Army, but it's chilly here. Oh yeah. All right, my mom, the prayer warrior, awesome. So that's good. So we're moving along out Browns Road here, just going slow. Get the legs warmed up. So I had a follow-up from KUSI yesterday. They checked in to make sure I got here okay, so thanks to that. They want to have a chat on Saturday on Zoom, so we'll see how it goes. Taking it one day at a time. I may get to Arizona. I'm trying to get to Arizona, Dateland, Arizona by that time. But we'll see. There's always things that come up, and again, this isn't a race. I say it's not even a marathon. It's a series of sprints. So I'm going to ask John, our moderator, how we're doing on the video quality. Yeah. Okay. A little grainier than yesterday. Again, we're trying the best I can with as you can see, we're really in a remote area. So the cell signal's not the greatest. I had a challenge just catching up on email there at the campground, so. Okay. Okay, so we got some folks trickling in, and welcome again to day 2. Leaving Alpine, heading to Boulevard via Pine Valley, and excited to do this for Wounded Warrior Project. Had a lot of chatter overnight from them, their support. They've been super great, and it's great to serve them. As folks joining, you're welcome to check out the link for Wounded Warrior Project and how to participate in the cause, raising awareness for veterans affected by COVID-19. I had 3 people yesterday on the route stop me on the side of the road because they saw me on TV yesterday morning. This is a cattle grate, and I can probably ride it, but the weight of the bike, I'm just going to walk this one. There we go. Now we're out to the main road. So 3 people stopped me on the side of the road. One was a 73-year-old Vietnam veteran, and talked to him about how COVID impacted him, and he was really, it's a touching story. You know, he said he's gotten his 2nd shot already, and he said that just felt isolated, you know, locked down. We just shared stories, and this is an amazing gentleman. He gave me an orange, which was awesome, and he rescued me from the climb. I was able to stop for a little bit and chat. So you can see I'm wearing the wide brim hat today because the sun is pretty substantial. And as I said, anyway, John, go ahead. Okay, Greg is in chat, and there's a lot of cattle grates out west. Yeah, years ago I did Ironman Utah, and part of the bike route had cattle grates, but they managed to cover them up for the race. Whew. It's going to be like this all day, folks. You're going to have to listen to me breathe, because I realize I've got a lot of weight on this trailer. I've already started thinking about what I can ship home. Too much weight. Highest elevation from Skip's asking the highest elevation. Emery Pass in New Mexico, 8,300 feet. So and this is only I did some climbing on routes in France, the French Alps, but obviously not towing. And yesterday was relentless. But beautiful scenery, beautiful high desert, I guess. That's good. California. So we'll maybe a few more minutes and started. Was it okay and it just went choppy, or? Yeah. When I went live, yesterday I was getting about 8,000 kilobits per second, and today I was getting about 3. So, yeah. So, I may, well, as long as I'm driving, it's reality TV, right? Whew. From the gun, climbing. So if I had to put a percent grade on this climb, I'd say 4.5%. Maybe that turn. First, I lost you on that one, John. John asked a question I didn't hear. So the climb was from sea level, ended up about 2,000 feet. The problem is there was a lot of ups and downs. So I'd come down only to come back up. So if I had to estimate, I probably had over 3,000 feet of climbing yesterday. Go ahead, John. Today, legit, is about 2 more thousand, but I have to come down 1,000 to go back up. So there's ride climbs there, but go to North Carolina in the summer, and we have strong climbs in North Carolina, but I haven't been there since the summer and haven't towed any climbs. I'd say this is at least 5 or 6% here. Trying to manage my breath, folks, so bear with me. Yeah, big truck just went by. That ain't happening. That's at least 10%. I'll probably end up walking this one. Oh, the camera doesn't do it justice. This is every bit as steep as some of the Cat 2 climbs for those who watch Tour de France. Some of those. I've already got a good sweat going. And I'm not even 10 minutes in the ride. It's a 7-hour day, folks. Whew. Well, I think we're coming up on 8, so folks, on a real bike I wouldn't do it, but we're doing it now. We're gonna hike this. Whew. That's at least 10% grade, towing a 90-pound trailer, so slow going. So I'm thinking of shipping some stuff home. I'm starting to think. I brought a little mat for my tent, so a little entryway mat. I'm like, don't need that. It's not critical. Hopefully some cold weather gear. But that's not till New Mexico, so that's quite a ways off. As I said, part of the problem is the technology is just so heavy. So I don't think the heaviest thing in the trailer. There's no one thing that's super. It's everything combined, you know. All the streaming equipment. Yeah, I mean, we used to say in cycling it was to get rid of a pound off of your bike was about what did they say, about $150 or something. I forget what the metric was. I can't spell my own name right now. But, so I've just intentionally added weight. So, oh boy. Looks like we got 8 coming up. This is easily a 10% grade. No, it's so heading east. Greg, you're right, very steep. Very steep. Lots of walking to get here. Well, after today, I've got a pretty substantial downhill into El Centro, Calexico. So tomorrow should be a little bit better. But what I'm doing here is, so I know you didn't ask for a exercise physiology class this morning, but it's all about managing your heart rate. If you go on the limit too early, then your body stops burning carbohydrate and starts burning muscle. And you do that too many days in a row and it's game over. So I'm just trying to manage the pace, that's all. Wow, getting out on I-8, that's kind of interesting. This is my first time. Oh, I do get an off-ramp. I can ride down the... It looks not too bad. Once I get up here, I'll hop back on. Oh, he does. Where does Greg live? Hopefully the video's getting better. I mean, we're on an interstate, right? So. Okay. So they get a clear shot of me suffering. That's good. All right, let's get a swig. Swig of water. Hop back on. Oh, Greg's 5 miles. Greg, help me out. This is painful. I'm going to ask Greg, what do I have in store for me? Does it get worse? Does it get worse than that? 10%? Oh, look at this, a downhill, awesome. Mountain Singer's back. Yeah, beautiful day to go through the mountains. It could be worse, I guess. I've seen videos of it raining, so I would not want to have rain up here today. That'd be miserable. I've done it. It's not fun. Oh, wow. I mean, this is amazing. The first time ever I've been riding a bike on an interstate. Oh, good grief. Worse if it were snow. Mountain Singer, yeah. Okay, hill coming up is fairly steep. Thanks, Greg. It's all about positive attitude out here. You know, you just got to know you're going to suffer. It's going to be painful. You just got to embrace it. Be present in the moment. Kind of just take it as it comes, kind of like we did in the military, building resilience. Okay, cool. So you commented on the view. Well, this is the forecasts were from east winds, but it feels like I'm getting a little bit of a tailwind, so. Yeah, so Greg's saying chance of rain. I saw that. Hopefully I'll be out of here by tomorrow, and we'll see. I think Boulevard was forecasting. Oh, wow, Hez joined. Thank you so much for stopping. Such a pleasure to see you. She's amazing. Had Hez stop and another gentleman. I was climbing. It was really nice to see everybody. And just to recap, I think KUSI wants to do a Zoom chat, live Zoom on Saturday. And at this rate, it may still be in Boulevard. Who knows? But I mean, all in all, this shoulder's nice. Fast movers, though. They're going 70. Oh, Greg, thanks for offering to help meet me. I'm good. Packed enough water to get to Pine Valley, and yeah, looking at my right, if you're looking at me, it looks like a mirror, but beautiful valley. Okay, okay, I'm careful. So, that truck about blew my helmet off. Somebody lost some electronics. Moving. I think it was 4 miles or so I'm on this road, if I recall. So, John, how long have we been streaming? Okay. We'll take a vote. Does anybody want me to keep going, or you want to catch up tomorrow? It's kind of boring. Okay, Freddie's popping in. That truck's about to lose a tire. I could smell the rubber as he was going by. Yeah, you can hear it, right? Well, folks, I think I'm gonna, is this a little, it's a vista view. Maybe I can pull up here, kind of show some Vista Point. I'll pull in here and we could stop the stream after I give folks a view. All right. I'll stop the stream and up here at Vista Point, and then I can put secure all the gear and okay. Okay, well, welcome new viewers. I'm Dave Paramore, CEO of Dust Off Technologies, and we're riding across America to raise awareness for Wounded Warrior projects, and also, we're supporting them, but to raise awareness for veterans affected by COVID-19. And so I've had some great conversations with veterans along the way, and so far on day one, so I anticipate that'll continue. And so yeah, all right. So just invite everybody to check out the donation link on the page, on the About page. We're goal is to raise $100,000 for Wounded Warrior Project. We're already over $11,000, so thank you all for your support. Just been great. And I'm sorry, that one just got steep. So I'm going to take a break up here and reset the gear and stop streaming, and we'll catch you all tomorrow. We're looking at live streaming about this time every day. It's just kind of hard to give you an exact time, but 10 a.m. is kind of what Pacific time, and 1 o'clock Eastern time. So that's the goal. We started a little early this morning just because I wanted to set up at the campground and not try to set this up. It takes me about 20 minutes to set up the stream. So I didn't want to set up the stream on the side of I-8. So thanks for your patience. All right, well, there's a view. That's a pretty amazing view. Okay, thanks, John. John's in my ear, the moderator. He's doing an amazing job. I have the easy part. I just have to ride. The moderator part's hard. All right. Yeah, I'll try to get the got a nice dog here. All right. Let's see if I can tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to unhitch the trailer so I don't have to. All right, you all can see the wall. Yeah, it looks like I can see it. All right, folks, that'll conclude the stream for today. Catch us tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'll be off the backside of the mountain by then. But this sure is breathtaking here. It's a lot of pain for this view, huh? All right, John, we'll wrap it up, I guess, for today. Oh boy, I want to show this. Look how far. That's San Diego. You may not be able to see it, but way, way out there. John, let me say one more thing before we stop. DJ Wee Risky, welcome. So you can see maybe out in the distance out there is San Diego, and I've suffered in a lot of races in my time, and one of the races I suffered the most was in Ironman Hawaii in 2003, and I was just having a bad day, and you build up to this world championship. I didn't qualify for those who follow triathlon. I got a lottery slot, but it was a privilege. It's like playing in the Super Bowl as an amateur athlete, and it was a big build-up. I was really excited about it, and one of the I got through the half marathon part of the run, and I was suffering terribly, and I wanted to quit. And there was a law enforcement officer who was managing traffic for the race, and he looked me in the eye and he said, "Look how far you've come." And it's kind of a metaphor for I was focusing on all the pain I had to go rather than looking how far I came. So I'm looking back here at San Diego, and that's a pretty long distance there. So kind of something to take comfort in. So there's that. All right. All right. So thanks, Mom. She's a diehard out here watching. So, all right. Talk to you soon, everybody.